All right, everybody. Guys, holy crap. Welcome in. Let's go. Look at us sitting inside our cyclops. Huge, man. And we're down by the base, which is pretty cool. Guys, we've already pinned a few things that we want to work on, a few of which is going to be the shield generator and this thermal reactor. I definitely want to get the thermal reactor done immediately because that way we can start charging the cyclops as time goes on. And then the cyclops shield generator, we can activate that when we're like in like high risk territory next to that like dragon leviathan dude down there. We're gonna have to find some diamond for that, but honestly, I'm thinking we just warp to the island and we grab stuff in the prawn suit, we come back, and then we go right into our thingy. So, and then the nano decompression module. So this just is for the mod here, but this is gonna decompress us when we come inside of the, when we go inside the cyclops, which is gonna be great. But yeah, I think we got pretty much everything else. I mean, we don't need the depth modules anymore. That's great. We could take those off. So let's go, guys. This is huge. We're gonna focus on that today and get things rolling. But everybody, I hope you're having a very nice day or night, whatever time it is by you. Everything's great over here. I just got back from visiting my mom today, and yeah, I'm feeling great. So we're just gonna hop right in and kind of get this rolling and see what we need, what we don't need, and yeah, everything else, right? But first things first, guys, let's go eat. I'm a little hungry. Oh, I hate when it does this. When it's like you can't hear any of the sounds that are inside the base. All right, let's see. First things first. Let's switch up. Get rid of that. And then we'll get a new battery, right? Let that charge up. There we are. All right, next up, let's get some food, dude. Well, I hope it doesn't do it again. Okay, good. And then we'll see what kind of supplies we got down here, what we got to go get, and you know, everything else. Now, okay, I get it, bro. Being irresponsible and not setting up my planting thing right here, but we should have enough from this one, definitely. Okay. Okay, let's get rid of this blood oil. We don't need that, right? And see what kind of supplies we have right now. See what we can make. I know we're gonna have to go find some crystalline sulfur for that. Lead we probably have. The lithium I think we have. Aerogel we can probably make with all the gel sacks that we have planted down there. Let's talk some of the, oh god, the lithium battery, bro. That's gonna be a pain in the neck to make. We're definitely gonna have to go get diamond for that shield generator. The thermal reactor, what do we got? We need kyanite for sure, so we'll go get some of that. And then polyaniline, how do we make that once again? Let's go see. Polyaniline, hydrochloric acid, the benzene, and then also the gold. Okay, so that's not too bad. We definitely have some gold down here. We collected a few of those nodes last time, which was sick. So yeah, for polyaniline is going to be easy. This is going to be great because we have so much silver down here. We just need to find some copper. So I think when we go down to the lava zone, grabbing copper, grabbing silver, all that's going to be on the agenda for sure. Or not, I'm sorry, not silver, kyanite and copper. That's what I meant. Everything else, I think we're kind of good with grabbing up here. We have the gold, titanium. We're gonna have to grab a few nodes maybe, but nothing too crazy. It's really the diamond here, and then those lithium batteries, cave sulfur. Oh, I forgot, and I brought that with me, didn't I? Oh, dude, we're pogging, guys. Come on, we got 2 sets of. This is great. We can use 2 lithium battery cells for that. Oh, we're solid. Let's go. Honestly, I did not think we had that. That's great. We don't have to go like crazy finding that like ever again. We got really lucky finding that in our base. Good. Okay, we kind of know what we're getting, right? Let's put some things away. What we don't need, and we're gonna come back and fabricate it all here. Got some benzene left over. Cool. I think we go get the hard stuff done first. We go warp over, we get all the diamond and anything else that we find on the island. I mean, I think I have a pile of diamond over there because I haven't really needed it. So yeah, let's go get that first. We can take a warp over and then we'll warp back and make our way back. And we, of course, just have to be careful of everything else that's around, right? Anything I want to take with me? Oh, you know what I want to take? I want to take that alien thing, so that we can open that door. That blue tablet, which we have on us now, and maybe an ion cube and a purple tablet too. Nice. Let's do that. We'll take a few water bottles. We might get thirsty while we're in there. Although we're gonna warp, so it should be fine. Propulsion cannon. No. Everything else is great. And we'll look through all the materials on the way back. Cool, guys. I think we're good to go. Let's just make sure that we have in our upgrade section here. Hull reinforcement. Yep. We got the drill. We have the grappling arm, so we should be fine. How about inside of it? See what we got. Anything. Repair tool. Let's put that on. And this floating air pump that I still have that I don't care about. I'm just gonna go put this somewhere. I've actually been I've been playing a lot of different games recently, such as like Minecraft and Terraria with my community in Discord. Fun fact, we just got a server tag. It's called Vibe. It's pretty cool. But my buttons, man, I'm all over the place. You're gonna see me swinging my knife and doing this and doing that, trying to remember like what buttons I gotta use and and all that. So just bear with me, but I'll get the hang of it. We'll be fine. But yeah, dude, I'll tell you what, I've been doing some heavy thinking lately. You know, we're coming up to my 5-year anniversary on Twitch, which is a long time, long time. And trying to think, you know, the other day I was talking on my stream. I was like, guys, I feel like I'm so lost. Like, I don't really know what I want to play for my community anymore and stuff like that. But I always like reflect back towards, you know, my childhood with games I used to love to play. All of these retro games, whether it's Tomb Raider, you know, Tomb Raider 1 to 6, really, right? And then, you know, the Zelda games, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, or, you know, I actually just beat the original Legend of Zelda on my stream the other day, and I was so happy. I was like, yo, like that's another like OG game from my childhood that I played. And then I have other games that are a little bit more obscure, like the Tales of games or like Legend of Dragoon, you know, some really cool games that I still want to beat actually, and I never beat as a kid, and I would love to return to and play them. Some of which that I would love to bring to YouTube for you guys, and of course others that I would exclusively do on Twitch. Or maybe I can start dual streaming and bring some of that content over here for you guys that have been, you know, actively watching our videos and maybe want to get involved with the community, because dude, we got a lot of good people over there, man. If you're looking to make friends or hang out with people and just you know, play some fun games together, man. I mean, you know, we do have a Subnautica server actually. I might have actually just deleted it though. Maybe not, but it's okay. I can always remake one. It's pretty cool. It's like a multiplayer kind of thingy where we could play with friends. But I mean, either way, it's a good time. Not me self-promoting my community, but man, yeah, I'm just proud of it, dude. It's just, there's so many good people that are part of it, and just everybody's great, man. Everybody's just good and fun to hang out with. Some of them I'm meeting this year at TwitchCon. I'm very excited for that. But yeah, okay, let's talk Subnautica though. So shield generator, thermal reactor, and that other silly thing that we got to get going, right? So we are doing great. I didn't see one warper until now, which is so cool, and I love that. But we are kind of walking the wrong way, so let's go to the left side over here. Just try to shoot myself over here like really fast so I can fly, but it's hard, man. All right, and then we'll have to be very careful. I do not know how much damage that one thing does to us. All right, let's try to get away. I don't want to land in the lava with this, dude. All right, looks like we're doing okay. Where is Warpy dude? He doesn't care about me anymore. Okay, good. You know, once we get the thermal stuff, it's gonna be nice coming through here with the cyclops, because brother, we're not gonna have to worry about shit anymore, man, once we get down here. I did say I wanted to grab kyanite, right? But honestly, the diamond I feel like is a little bit more important. So let's go straight there. And then we'll, what is this? Silver? Okay, we can grab silver later. Me actually abandoning a silver node is crazy, by the way, guys. Crazy. Looks like we got lead. Okay. Titanium. Yeah, a lot of good resources around here. But with that cyclops, man, we can bring both the cyclops and the prawn suit down here. We can park it somewhere nearby. And like, how nice would that be? Just super close access to things. Eventually, I'd bring the cyclops down with me below. But, you know, that's all the process. All right, here we go. We're coming up to it. All right, so there he is, kind of far away. Might be the time to go down there. I think there's one or two of them over here. I can never remember. I think it's up there, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Don't want to miss it by accident. I really should put a beacon here, huh? It wouldn't be bad. I feel like placing a beacon so I know exactly where it is. I do have a beacon on me, so we could do that. But, it's okay. Alright, so I believe moving... That was so loud. Stop yelling at me, bro. Doing the best I can, alright? Not this way. Over here, through there. Wow, I'm getting pretty good at, like, navigating. Damn, it's so loud, bro. What the fuck? That's the speed I'm talking about. Here we are, guys. Let's go. Back at the alien base. All right, so we have our teleporter room, and then we have... Let's just be careful doing this, yeah? I almost feel like I remember a long time ago running into those electrical currents and just dying, bro. What in the absolute shit just fucking happened? Oh my lord. What? Huh? Are you kidding me? Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Well, we have come across a predicament. Fucking glitches, bro, I swear. The death of me. Well, we're not sleeping. Are you kidding me? What the fuck was that? All right, well, we're gonna revisit something we did a long time ago. It was a risky thing last time, and here's the pressure. Here it comes. We've done it once, we're gonna do it again. Let's fill her up. We've done it once, surely we can do it again, right? I think we can. I got the confidence now. I'll take an extra battery with me, though. Anything else? I think we're good. I'm like... I can't believe that just happened, bro. That's so crazy to me. I wonder if it would be beneficial for me to sleep before this. Well, the beautiful thing about this is that our prawn suit is down there, but I'll be honest, I think the rule for the unstuck thing, not that I think I've ever clarified what this rule would be because I didn't think it would happen, but it has happened to me before, and like playthroughs that aren't like what we're doing, right? And so this is like officially the first time that I got stuck somewhere, like glitched through one of the alien bases or like whatever, right? So that kind of sucks. It is what it is. I'm just glad that the prawn suit is safe, one. And I can't believe we just got warped here out of all places. Like, that is actually kind of insane. Like, if it warped us back into the base or on the outside of it, sure, fine, great. But, yeah, what the hell was that? You kidding me? At least it wasn't to the surface. That would have been like, my God, please. Let's just be careful. Let's focus up. We are down here now, so we got to pay attention to the oxygen and everything else around us, right? So we'll make this happen. I think we're gonna be titling this glitches. Oh, you know what I just remembered too? Guys, we have to name the Cyclops. I actually got to go into the comments though, and I got to see what that name was because I did forget. So please pardon me on that. I think that's gold or copper right there. Have to come back for that. But yes, I like the random things we think about when we are actually in so much danger. I'm just like, oh yeah, we gotta. Okay, well. Just be careful. He doesn't care about me. I'm a nobody. I'm a loser. I'm just a little loser that you don't care about. I'm just a little loser gamer. A little teleporting gamer. Wow. I will say though, so let's clarify a rule real quick. If that ever happens again, that we get stuck, because I honestly thought I was gonna fall and I was gonna break my legs and I was gonna die, and I do not want that to happen ever. I would be so livid if that's the way that we lost the run. So I think clarifying that when we are in extreme danger, like so. What in the behind me? Hold on, get this guy away from me. All right, hold on. I gotta switch this. There we go. He's still after me? I go after him instead. Okay, this is where we're gonna start getting a little dangerous. Because it's gonna be big bad monster. And of course you gotta be here too. Hey! Whoa! Okay, hold up. We're gonna do this instead. Can miss. I love that. Do that. Okay, and now we gotta find. Okay. You can go after the other guys if you like. That'd be great. You can keep missing me too. I love that. Okay, I think he finally backed off. Okay, we do have a little bit less than 100% health. I will just hit this. I don't care. I'd rather survive any danger things like this. He is very close to me, and he looks like he's looking at me. Yeah, he definitely is. All right. You better hit him. All right, that should last a little while. I think we'll be all right. I'm looking at him and making sure. All right, getting awfully close to where we gotta go. Ascending too quickly, I know. All right, he's out and he's back there. Perfect. And we're coming up to our base. Very nice. And now fucking loser needs to leave me alone. I swear to God, if he hits me with a warp again, I'm gonna be pissed. Just, dude, leave me alone. Not fair that he's in the base. He must be like under the base or something, like warped into it. I'm just gonna take this just in case we come across those like bionic dudes. Okay, well, let's hope that the prawn suit is not like glitched through the ground or something stupid. Because that would be the worst thing ever. But if he warped me once, I feel like he's going to warp me again, man. I don't know. We might have to say fuck it to whatever's down here, although I think we need to scan it in this room. Oh, the glitching. Please do not warp me again. That was so dumb. All right, we do have this, right? Yes, we do. Perfect. I'm so nervous. I don't want to like get zapped by this shit. Alien thermal plant. Primary containment facility.
PDA data.
Okay, so we got PDA data.
Primary alien facility location updated. Volcanic area connected to this cave system at depth 1.4 kilometers.
Okay, so 1,400 kilometers down, and both our Cyclops and the prawn suit are both equipped for 1,700. So we are pretty solid on that. That's nice. Oh.
Integrating new PDA
Ion
data.
power isn't that where?
Ion power
Oh.
blueprints stored to data bank.
Isn't this okay? It's all coming back to me now. I think this is how we can get that like extra power source. Let's just get to the top real quick. So hopefully the dude doesn't see me and warp me out and just destroy my will to live again, because we just don't need that in our life. Once we get to the island though, we are gonna sleep. All right, now I feel safe. So let's take a look. I want to see that new blueprint, what it would require to make whatever thou art. Oh, here we go. Ion cube, gold, silver, computer chip, and copper wire. And this, bro, actually this is so much easier to make than lithium because you don't need that cave sulfur. That's huge. Cool. Okay, so ion batteries. I'm assuming this type of stuff is gonna make, it's gonna make all of our equipment like run real nice. So I wouldn't mind getting this, at least these ion batteries for a few of our equipment. The only thing is, can we recharge it? That's the question. I'm assuming probably, but yeah, I'm down to check it out. But let's get to the surface. And then we'll take, we're gonna actually just do one nap today, and then we'll focus on collecting diamond and going back next time. I want to try, I've been listening to you guys, and I've been doing this nap in the middle of each video just because I've always thought you guys wanted like these longer videos, but you're mentioning that you don't want as long as videos and you would rather, you know, have them shorter. So we'll do that now. And just have fun with it. All right, please don't be dumb. Not around the gulper. That's out here. Oops. There's our little gulper friend, bro. See him? See how much he cares about me, though. I wonder if I can knife him. I'm not gonna do that, though. I think he's gonna swallow me whole if I do that. Ah, yes. I love so much when they warp through the base, or whatever you want to call it. Guys, hell yeah. Sucks that it's gonna turn nighttime though. I'd rather just get to let's get to our spot real quick. Our spot's over here. We'll get there with the prawn suit and we'll fill her up and we'll walk through and just get every resource that we can. I think there's a node over here too. We'll fill up and then we'll sleep. How about that? Just because it's going to be nighttime. Oh, couldn't do that. Hold up. We got to recharge this thruster. There we are. Oh, look at all the salt. I don't know if we're gonna be able to walk in there because of the all right. Well, if I could see. We got a few things over there. I'm not sure what it is. I don't know if it's diamond or not, but yeah, I think we're gonna sleep here and then we're gonna collect all our diamond and everything that we gotta do up here. Try to clear out this area of all the shale nodes that we're aware of. And then yeah, we'll take it from there. We'll hopefully go back with, we need 6 diamond to progress, but we're gonna get as much as we can. Honestly, lithium and all that other stuff, I mean, we can get so many nodes down there, but I wasn't really expecting that that glitch with the warper, but it is what it is. We rolled with it. We got back to the prawn suit and we made it happen. So yeah, we're still doing great. But everybody, guys, thank you so much. I'm sure that was very thrilling. I had a little bit more confidence this time going down there because we've done it once, and once I do it, I'm like, all right, I could do it again, you know. But yeah, cool. That was a lot more excitement than we needed, and that's great because we don't always get excitement. Sometimes it's just resource mining. So yeah, look at that, dude. Tweedledee up in the air. I love it. Fly like an eagle, or whatever that thing is. Anyway, see you next time. Thanks, gamers.